Hello, welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers' second victory on the NBA in-season tournament and sixth win of the regular season. Where yesterday they didn't have any problem. Defeated and humiliated the Memphis Grizzlies 134 to 127 at 27 points different. Where yesterday, in my opinion, was the best game that the Los Angeles Lakers have played can play in this new season because they play a tremendous defense, a tremendous offense, and they have an easy game. Of course, that their rival, the Memphis Grizzlies, are one of the worst team in the league in this moment. In this moment, the Memphis Grizzlies are the worst team in the conference in the Western Conference and one of the worst team in the league. Because remember that his star Jay Moran is suspended 25 games or 30 games, so he won't play until I think the next year or the last day of this year. So, talking about the Lakers have an easy game. Remember that this game yesterday was the second game in the NBA in season tournament, where the Lakers have an easy game. Maybe the first minutes of the first quarter were close, but in the end, the Los Angeles Lakers, played better. They dominated all the areas of the game, and they have an easy game. And in the halftime, the game was defined because the Lakers were leading the game by 23-point difference, and the second half was just to close the game because the Lakers have the game won it. So in the first quarter, the Lakers played tremendous basketball, especially in the last 4 minutes of the game, where they were in the first minutes, in the first 6 minutes, the game was close. Always the Lakers were always leading the game, but in the last 4 minutes, the Lakers took advantage where they scored more, almost 40 points. They scored 37 points and allowed 26 point difference, and the Lakers were leading the game, 11 points. In this quarter, in the first quarter and the second quarter, the Lakers scored the most points in any quarter in a quarter in this season, where they scored 37 points. In the second half, in the second quarter, happened the same. The Lakers dominated the game in the paint, in the offense, and in the defense, and they won the quarter 27-25, and the Lakers were leading the game by 20-point difference, 24 to 51 in the halftime. In the second half, the Lakers relaxed his game, where in the third quarter, the both teams play a tremendous offense. Where in this quarter, the Memphis Grizzlies uh, won the quarter 35-33 and reduced the game to 21-point difference. And in the last quarter, the game was over. The both teams put bench player to play, and in the end, the Lakers won the game to 124 to 107. In the statistics, the Lakers play a tremendous game. You can see they score, and they threw for a 58% for field goal. This is amazing because remember that the Lakers had been had thrown in average around 40 to 42%. So this was amazing, and the best game in triples because they scored 22 triples. Yeah, you heard that 22 triples the Lakers made, and you can see here that the Lakers won the paint 40-36, and they play a tremendous game. You can see here, before I go to the statistics, in the group in the NBA in season tournament, the Lakers have a record of 2-0. They just have the same record that the Lakers. Remember that in each group, will just qualify the team that win this team, and in the second place, and will qualify one second place, the best second place in the three group. So the Lakers will need to win the other two games left to win this game. So the games that left for the Lakers are against the Trailblazers that will play this Friday, and in 1 week, the next Tuesday, the Lakers will play against the Utah Jazz. So the Lakers will need to win both games to qualify to the knockout stage. So about the individual stage, again, all the players play a tremendous game because, like the other game, again, in this time, 6 players scored more than 10 points, and that was awesome. And you can see here that how the game was defined in the second half. LeBron James and Anthony Davis, the Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves, Rui Hashimura play less than 30 minutes, so they rest most of the time of the game, and this was amazing. Where you can see the best player here was the Angelo Russell that scored 24 points, and Rui Hashimura that is playing a tremendous basketball with 25 points. 23 points. Anthony Davis that made another double double with 19 points and 11 rebounds. And LeBron James with 60 points. So, what's next? The Lakers will play today back to back games. Remember that in this today we'll play a regular season where today the Lakers will play against the Sacramento the Sacramento Kings in Los Angeles in the cryptoarena.com and 22 o'clock Eastern time. Remember that Los Angeles Lakers play against the Kings in the third game of the season where they lost against the Lakers in over. The Lakers lost against the Sacramento Kings in overtime, 122-127 in Sacramento. So the Lakers will want to take revenge for this loss. So I think that the Lakers in this moment are playing a tremendous game, and the Lakers have recovered most of the players. So I think this will be a very close game, but in the end, I think that the Lakers will win this game by 3 or more point difference. So here's one my opinion about the Lakers victory yesterday, 124 to 127 against the Memphis Grizzlies. The Lakers humiliated the Grizzlies, won the game by 27 point difference, and won the second game of the NBA in-season tournament. See you next video. Gibran.